Alright, so this is how you navigate Indeed. So first you have to sign in, which you can find over here. Then you have to go to employers/post job, which is right here. Once you're in here, you'll be able to see all the different jobs you have posted, candidates reviewing. You don't really need to worry about who's awaiting review because that's just the resumes you're getting. Um, so then you want to click jobs. And again, this shows you which jobs are open or paused. So if you wanted to post a job in multiple locations, you just click post job in multiple locations here, and then you would type the zip code. So if I wanted it to be in Hanover, just do that. And I would have to say, do not sponsor jobs. So uncheck this check mark. Next, and then confirm. If you need to post a different job, so then you have to click the post job button. You type in the description, so a community support staff, the company being Focus Behavioral Health Inc., and the location we'll just do again Hanover. So you would do full-time. You can even do part-time too if you want. You should change this to per hour, which Focus pays 12 to 15 per hour. You don't really need to worry about this stuff here. Then click continue. Don't really worry about all this stuff here because it kind of changes as you know. No, you do not want to work with an Indeed recruiter. So here's where you add the information. So you can just type in whatever you have as your job description. I'm just going to say working with adults with autism. And then click continue. So here's where you put who you want to receive these applications. So I have, right here, jobs@fbhi.net. But let's say you also want Matt Mudgett to receive these. So you do mmudgett@fbhi.net. So, and you do want applicants to submit a resume. So you have to click yes there. Continue. So these are different application questions. So we don't require experience, so you can take that out. But we do require things like a high school diploma, so you can put that in, that it's required. Maybe a license being a valid driver's license, which is required. And you only want to be notified when people say that they meet those, because if somebody says they don't have a driver's license or they don't have a high school diploma, we don't really care, just being honest. So you say yes, only notify me of candidates, and then you click continue. Don't really worry about this. You don't want to send an assessment, so say I do not want to. Click continue. And here's a layout of everything you did. So it has a job title, company, location, salary, the job type being full-time, part-time, job description, which would be longer than working with adults with autism, and then the questions it will ask, such as making sure they have their high school diploma and a driver's license. Here's where you would see who is receiving the applications. And yeah, so just click confirm. Now here's where they try and make you pay. Now we're not trying to pay $20 for this, so you would just say post job without sponsoring. And do not upgrade my job. So now I'm gonna close this job out because we are not hiring. I'll do that later. Um, but let's say you did want to close the job out. All you do is you see where it says open. You click on that, and either paused or closed both work fine. Now, if you want to add somebody to receive resumes, so you click that edit button. You come down to the application settings. Again, shows the email there. And then you click edit. And then you just have to add the additional email. So again, let's say mbudget@fhi.net and click update. Now it's important that you don't just close out. You have to scroll down and click confirm. And then here's just the job, and it shows you like the clicks that you're getting per week, what you could get if you're sponsored, but again, not necessarily meaning you will. So if you want to go back, you just click jobs, and that is mainly about how you will use Indeed. I don't know if it's recorded.